It may be hard to believe, but I am actually at a swimming pool in Portsmouth Ferry Port, where the ferries berth. This is the swimming pool on the New Brittany Ferries flagship, the £100 million Pont Avon. What a better place to come and find out about the importance of water in the balance of a ship of this size.
Merci, comme d'habitude, de bien ranger votre matériel.
So while Dalton's getting dry and dressed, I've come to the loading deck. Obviously, as cars and heavier lorries are loaded onto the vehicle deck, the balance of the ferry changes. This instrument helps the loading officer to know where to load the heavier vehicles. As you can see, the ferry isn't quite level at the moment. But this does not get the ferry to sit flat enough in the water, so I've come up to the bridge to speak to the cadet officer. How do you use the ballast to get the correct alignment of the ferry?
So in the ferry it's very simple.
The cadet officer explained to Ollie that there were two sets of ballast tanks. One set adjusted the front to back level and the other the side to side level. A spaghetti of pipes, pumps and filters moved the water between the tanks. However, ballast is also used to lower the ferry in the water when it is only lightly loaded. This gives the passengers a more pleasant crossing.
We just fill up this ballast when we don't have vehicles, when we don't have passengers.
Ollie then went down to the engine room to speak to the chief engineer, and he explained why the ballast was needed during a crossing.
Here you have a big butterfly valve. When it's closed, the water stays there, the water stays there. When you open it, if you have a list, for example, the water naturally goes there. If you don't want to have this permanent list, you must put the water which is there here, and here it's full, here it's nearly empty. Here this is a pipe where the water goes from one tank to the other tank, and the butterfly valve that I was talking to you.
So Dalton went for a swim, and now I'm swimming with facts and figures, all of which need to be in balance. I never knew that the ballast balance was so important on a ship. Back to the studio.